So this is our closet, full of potential, but also completely useless right now. Clearly it was time for a change, so we did what any responsible adult would do. We went online shopping. We found this IKEA shelving system that seems like the perfect solution. But will it actually work? And more importantly, can we install it? Let's find out together. We went to the IKEA website and searched for this IKEA shelving system called Boaxel. This is designed for clothes, but we were thinking that our aquarium and terrarium supplies would work just as well. So we went to the planner. There is this planner option on the website where you can design the furniture as you need it. We have around 80 centimeters of space to work with. So the plan is to get 2 baskets for storing hardscape, substrate, and some random aquarium supplies. Then 3 shelves to store small tanks for future terrariums, some moss containers, springtail cultures, and even more terrarium and aquarium supplies. Total price, 99 euros. Not too bad for finally getting our supplies off the floor. First, we add these little wall anchors and do a couple of taps with a hammer to get them nice and snug. Next, we'll get our electric screwdriver to secure the upper metal bar. And for the lateral bars, we'll just need to do a few quick drills and we'll be good to go. And now it's time to get our walls ready, just mixing up the primer, and then we'll go ahead and use a roller to apply it. We're mixing up the green paint, and we're really hoping this color brings the closet to life. When applying the green paint, we started with the edges and the corners. Well, we added a little too much water, so the paint's a bit thin. It looks like we're gonna need a few coats to get this right. Now that the paint's all dry, it's time to assemble the shelving system. We're using a level to make sure everything's lined up perfectly. We're tightening the screws by hand with the Phillips head screwdriver, just for the final perfect snug fit. Next, we'll go ahead and start assembling the lateral metal bars. We just need to make sure they're spaced 80 centimeters apart so we can fit the baskets and shelves in between. We're checking again because we saw a little wiggle. We're also using the level on the lateral bars to make sure everything's straight and looking good. Now let's add the brackets. We'll know they're in place once we hear that satisfying click. This one was a little bit stubborn and didn't want to click. We're also adding the basket structure. Turns out it wasn't as complicated as it looked. The shelves fit right into the brackets, just make sure they're properly in place. Here's the final setup. In the baskets we have soil bags, spare filters, hoses, and some filter floss, plus some spider wood. On the top shelves we have some moss containers. We even have some tiny aquariums ready for future terrarium projects. Here we have some soil mix containers and some more moss containers. And our aquarium essentials, we have the chlorinators, stability products, and buffers. As you can see, it's not exactly a work of art, but it's a good start and it's way better than before. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any storage tips for fish keeping or terrariums, drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear them and try them out.